Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and today, on August 30th, 2022, the Wrath of the Lich King Classic pre-patch started. And today we will be starting our journey on a Death Knight. And I will be playing Alliance on Grobulus, and we will be playing a human Death Knight. So let's start out with the skin color. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to close my eyes, and we're randomly going to pick how our Death Knight looks. So let's see what we get. I'm gonna close my eyes, skin color. Stop. There he is. Face, let's go. Alright, I think we got the same face there. Hairstyle. There we go, long hair. It's a pretty badass haircut. Hair color. Looks like we got the same hair color. Facial hair. Okay, we'll try again with facial hair. Got like the same thing every time. Okay, maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. You know, don't mess with fate. Alright, so this is our Death Knight, guys. And I am going to be naming him after my Death Knight from Warlords of Draenor that I used to tank with, called Travpox. So let's do this, guys. Let's go. Travpox, level 55, Death Knight. Grobulus RP PvP is the server we are on. And let's do this. Wrath of the Lich King has begun. Interested to see how many DKs we see out in the world. Hopefully we can even get into the servers. Could be packed.
A hero, that's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by
oh my gosh, look at all the DKs.
This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at all of these DKs. Okay. So we got a bunch of add-ons going on right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disable all of them, and we will just use Bartender. All the add-ons are out of date. And I am also going to just do a quick profile switch here. Copy from Squiddly Diddly. And there we go. Looking good. Wow, there he is. The Lich King. Yeah, look at all these DKs, guys. This is crazy. I gotta take a screenshot. I love the DK transmog too. Alright, so let's get going, guys.
Bow to your master.
In service of the Lich King, all that I am, anger, cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. I have granted you immortality, so that you may herald in a new dark age for the Scourge. Gaze now upon the lands below us. The Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work, while Light's hope stands defiantly against us. A blemish upon these plague lands, they must all be shown the price of their defiance. You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight. Alright, we got a report to Instructor Resuvius.
Go forth, and anger, cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. I have granted you immortality, so that you may herald in a new, dark age for the Scourge. Gaze now upon be shown the price of their defiance. You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
This is epic. I didn't realize like how epic this was. And we'll probably never see this many DKs ever again in the starting zone. Like, it's a pretty rare, rare occasion. In service of the Lich King, you have heard the call of the Lich King, Death Knight. Now is the time to answer your master. The single most important piece of equipment to a Death Knight is the Rune Blade. It is through the Rune Blade that a Death Knight commands the powers of Frost, Blood, and the Unholy. The Rune Blade also acts as a vessel to store the Death Knight's runic power. The time has come to create your first Rune Blade. Search the weapon racks on this floor and locate a battle-worn sword. Once found, take the sword to a nearby Rune Forge and use it to create a Rune Blade. Alright. So we gotta find the weapon racks and keep it on hold. Look for a sword, and then put a Rune Blade weapon on it. Okay, let's find these weapon racks. I'm not too sure where these are. I hope it's not too hard to get it. There they are, right here. So we got the sword. Then use it on a Rune Forge to craft the Rune Blade weapon. So we're on the Rune Forge. I don't know if we have to equip it. I assume we do. They give you some nice bags. Bunch of 12 slots. Guess we'll put it on. Looks like it can't be equipped. And there we go. We have a Rune Blade sword. Emblazoned with frost, blood, and unholy ruins. Okay, so there we go. We did that. Zubius' gear looks awesome. The Rune Blade is an extension of your being. A Death Knight cannot battle without a Rune Blade. Well done, Travpox. You have successfully created your first Rune-bladed weapon. With it, you will sow the seed of chaos and destruction. In your wake will be a bloody field of battle, littered with the corpses of all that would dare oppose the Scourge. Rune Forging. Preparation for battle. The mark of war is etched indelibly upon your soul, Death Knight. You have learned the dark art of Rune Forging, and with it, you will engrave runes of power upon your weaponry. Preparations for battle must be made. Return to one of the Rune Forges here, in the heart of Acherus, and use the power of Rune Forging to emblazon your weapon with a rune of power. Return to me when your blade glows with dark energy. Alright, so let's go do that. I think we have to go back to a Rune Forge, right? Use your Rune Forging ability. Okay, so we have an ability called Rune Forging. Okay, so Rune of Cinder Glaze. Fixes your weapon with a rune that has a chance to increase the damage by 20% for the next 2 attacks. That deals frost and shadowy damage. Modifying your rune weapon requires a Rune Forge and your even hold. Fixes your weapon with a rune that causes 2% extra weapon damage as frost damage and increases enemies' vulnerability to frost attacks. Modifying your rune weapon requires a Rune Forge and even hold. What do you think's better? Cinder Glacier or 2% weapon damage as frost? And increases... We'll try Razor Ice. We'll probably level as frost. We'll see how this goes. And there we go. We got our weapon, guys. It looks pretty epic. And never delete this gear. All this gear you got, except for the rings and the neck, I would keep. Because you'll never be able to get it back as a DK. I don't know, I just think it looks badass. Rune Forging preparation for battle. Remember these words, Death Knight. The Rune Forge is a Scourge instrument. It exists only in Acherus, Naxxramas, and the heart of Icecrown. You may only emblazon your weapon at a Rune Forge. Return often and emblazon all of your weapons. A Death Knight must be prepared for all that would dare oppose him. The endless hunger. The endless hunger will soon take hold of you, Death Knight. When it does, you will feel pain immeasurable. There is only one remedy for the suffering. The hunger must be sated. I give you the key to your salvation. Chained to the heart of Acherus are those deemed unworthy of the Dark Brotherhood. Use the key to free the unworthy initiate. Allow them to equip their gear and battle you for their freedom. Kill and the pain will cease. Fail and suffer for eternity. Live or die, the choice is yours to make. Yeah, Rezuvius. He was a really annoying boss too. He had to like mind control like the guys that were fighting for him. And like tell them to tank him. This guy hits like a truck. We have to find people in cages. Are you one of them? Look at this blacksmith. Master Siegesmith Corvus. But yeah, this is awesome. Let me make this it's a decent amount of DKs. Everyone's moving pretty quick though. So do we have to go downstairs to fight these guys? Or they... Oh, they're dead here. Here they are. Unlocking your soul prison. There could only be one survivor. Yeah, it's gonna be me. Let's death grip him right off the bat. Icy Touch. Plague Strike. Blood Strike. We're just gonna be... Get over here. We're just gonna spam Icy Touch. We're actually getting rocked by this guy. Okay, so we have like all these ruins up here. So once we use Icy Touch twice, it's on cooldown. Once we use Unholy ability twice, it's on cooldown. Then same thing for Blood. Can check these abilities out, I guess. We got Death Grip. Harness unholy energy that surrounds and binds all matter, drawing the target towards the Death Knight and forcing the enemy to attack the Death Knight for 3 seconds. That's cool, so it's kind of like a taunt as well. Icy Touch chills the target for 127 to 137 frost damage and infects them with frost fever, a disease that deals periodic damage and reduces melee and ranged attack speed by 14% for 15 seconds. Very high threat when in frost presence. Plague Strike, a vicious strike that deals 50% weapon damage plus 63 and infects the target with Blood Plague, a disease dealing shadow damage over time. Blood Strike instantly strikes the enemy, causing 40% weapon damage plus 104. Total damage increased by 12.5% for each of your diseases on the target. And we don't have any talents yet. Just wanted to check that out. As expected, my chosen knight has triumphed. You're ready, Trapbox. Behold, Acherus, the grand citadel of death. It has no equal in this world. Not even the mighty Naxxramas could withstand a direct assault from the Ebon hold. Looming above the face of the necropolis is the all-seeing eye of Acherus. From it, the Master is able to see at great distances into territories held by our enemies. What the eyes see, the Lich King sees, and now the time has come for you to peer through the eye. The Lich King has called for you, Trapbox. Go now. Suffer well, brother. Alright, so let's go, guys. It's time for us to leave Ebon Hold. pull out the sword here. One last screenshot. I know I like taking a lot of them, but sword's pretty badass. Alright, let's go. Yeah, a lot of people chose the other enchant, the 20% extra damage. I chose the frost one. Got a couple frosty boys over here.
Speak.
Probably took the one that's worse, but hey, it's like looks like Lich King has the same enchant. The time to spill the blood of our enemies approaches. You must first learn what it is that you seek to destroy. Before rushing headlong into battle, it is what separates a Death Knight from a mindless ghoul. I will grant you sight beyond sight, my champion. You will use the Eye of Acherus to steal our enemies' secrets. Hope I'm saying that right. Acherus? The Eye of Acherus? I don't really know how to pronounce it, to be honest. Death comes from on high. Towering from this platform is the Eye of Acherus. From it you will call forth a probe that you will then use to analyze Scarlet Crusade fortifications. A new Avalon. The Eye has a host of powers that should make the acquisition of this data simple. Use the Eye siphon to analyze the Forge, Town Hall, Hold, and Chapel. The Eye's control mechanisms are located on either side of this platform. Waste no time, Trapbox. The Scourge will have this place. The Lich King commands it.
Conquer.
Alright, so we have to analyze a new forge here. I guess we have to go down these, down here. This is how we analyze the forges. Maybe we had to stay up there. Who knows? Also, we got this window here. I'm going to shrink it. And I'll keep it, let's put it down for now. Chapel of Crimson of Flame analyzed. The new Avalon Forge analyzed. To use the Eye of Acherus to analyze the Scourge. Oh, it's probably up there. Oops, my bad. I would assume it's right next to him. Oh, there we go. 4 horsemen. It's cool how all the Nax bosses are in here. Yeah, the eye is right there, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Good thing we came back up. Alright, so we got the eye. Now what do we do? Okay, so we have Siphon of Acherus. Targets the Scarlet Crusade structure. Okay, we'll pull this out a bit. Targets the Scarlet Crusade structure and gathers tactical information associated with the building and its location. Summon ghouls. Calls forth ghouls to attack aggressors, giving time for the Eye of Acherus to get to safety. Okay, so the eye is in my control. Interesting quest. So I guess we'll, boom. Ghoul time. Alright, that's Siphon Knowledge. And then it has shrouds the Eye of Acherus from sight. And then recall. Okay. Now we are in Blood Presence currently. So we have to find the chapel. Now I have to find the forge. There's a town hall over here, so I'll go there first. Yeah, no wonder the Scarlet Crusade went crazy. Fighting these guys all the time. So, I think, yeah, that's the Forge. Oh, we're getting attacked. I guess that's why they have the ghouls. Alright, let's return to Acherus. Not bad.
Your will is not your own.
They prepare for battle, as expected. But there's something else. I sense an old enemy, an enemy that I destroyed long ago. It matters not. We will send the full might of the Scourge against them before they have a chance to evacuate their homes and put in place their defenses. The might of the Scourge. Listen well, Death Knight, for I give to you the words that will start a war. My final judgment has been passed, death to all. None shall stand so boldly against the might of the Scourge without reprisal. As you have served me well in your first task, so too shall you serve me in your next task. Take my judgment to High Lord Mograine at the command post of Acherus. Found on the first floor, tell him to begin the assault, and when the crusade has been dealt with, we will finish off the Argent Dawn.
Slay all who oppose us.
Alright, so let's do this.
We exist only to serve him.
The might of the Scourge. The horns of war will soon echo across this land, waking the dead and calling forth the Scourge, war machine. Woe unto those who would stand in our way. You and your brethren will lead the charge, Trapbox. When next I look upon the Scarlet Lands, my sight will be obscured by the legions of Acherus, and the march upon New Avalon begins now. Dominion over Acherus. While in Acherus, the Death Knight is able to move 75% faster. It's interesting. Report to Scourge Commander Thalanor. Armies of the Scourge, hear my call. The Scarlet Apocalypse has begun. Tear this land asunder and leave only death in your wake. Scourge Commander Thalanor awaits your arrival at the overhang located directly southeast of our current position. Report to Thalanor and requisition a Scourge Griffin to deliver you to Death's Breach. Prince Valinar will be waiting for you down below. Suffer well, brother.
His will be done.
Looks like we have another quest just over here. Now we're like sprinting like crazy. What's this guy all about?
Make it quick.
The blood is life, and as easily as the ebb and flow of blood is controlled, so too is the life of our enemies. The power of blood, frost, and unholy. With the Hall of Command, you will find the schools of blood, frost, and unholy. Each school has a trainer that can provoke you with knowledge in various dark arts. Lord Thorval, I am the headmaster of School of Blood. Lady Alistra reigns over unholy, and the Archlich, Amalthazad, holds dominion over frost. You will return here whenever you gain power and train.
Ashes to ashes.
Alright, so there we go. I guess we could come back here whenever we need to train up our frost. And now it is time to make our way out of here. We gotta report to Scourge Commander Thalanor at the balcony on the first floor of Ebenhold. Is that up here? I don't think it's up here. But yeah, see that, guys? All the Death Knights are already gone. It's probably a lot more packed on Fairlina. Fairlina and like Benediction's probably pretty wild. Alright, there he is, Scourge Commander Thalanor.
I will listen for now.
The war has begun, Death Knight. I shall place you upon my finest griffin and deliver you to Death's Breach. Chaos, death, destruction. You will herald in all of this and more. Below Acherus stands Death's Breach, the staging point for our assault upon the Scarlet Crusade. You are to ride one of my Scourge Griffins located on either side of this platform and report to Prince Valinar. Do as he says, and you may live to see these lands fall before
work
us.
to be done.
Alright, so let's do this. And we are off. We are now leaving Acherus. We are now heading down to where all the DKs are. And we are now going to DC, maybe. Here we go. Yep. We DC'd. Oh, no, we're back. Okay. That was so weird. Okay. But yeah, coming in here was clearly like a huge glitch. Scarlet Crusade will serve a new master in death. Do you smell it? Valinar sniffs at the air. Fresh meat, the scent of the Scarlet Crusade wafts through the air. Valinar salivates. Apologies, Death Knight. I'm sure you're not interested in my choice of fine cuisine. You are here to work, to lead the charge. Yes, I know. The Lich King told me all that I need to know about you, Travpox. The time for bloodshed is now. Chaos drives, let suffering hold the reins. They make their stand now outside Death's Breach, futilely attempting to push us back in hopes of saving their horses, mines, lumber, and citizens. This will be your first lesson in Scourge warfare, terror. Go to the front lines south of here and destroy Scarlet Crusaders. Leave their corpses so that we may utilize them for the death march. But most importantly, kill the fleeing villagers. Soldiers dying are an affordance, but villagers, that is what strikes fear into the hearts of man. Okay. So here we go. Got a bunch of quests here. I think we'll just slay the villagers for now. I could pick up a bunch of quests. Should I pick them all up? Probably. That Altaric challenges me to a duel. He's 56, I'm 55. Who cares? Let's do it. I'm gonna death grip him. He's kicking my ass. But he was one level higher than me, but it was a fun duel. Do we have any food? I hope so. Yeah, we got some black mushrooms. That's good. And we have a neck that we didn't put on. The bladed Ebon neck. That would have helped out a bit. Some people are looking for the mounts. But yeah, we gotta get some better gear, man. Become a stronger Death Knight. So let's pick up some more quests here. See what else we got. It's awesome that you get them out right away. Death's Challenge, born of the Lich King's victory over Illidan Stormrage in the heart of the frozen wastes. Death's Challenge is a rite of passage that all Death Knights must undergo. Seek out the Death Knights of Acherus and challenge them to a duel. They must fight and fight until a victor emerges. Go now, Trapbox. Victory for the Scourge. Glory to the Lich King. No, look at these archers. They're just shooting down there. Tonight we dine in Havenshire. Sky Darkeners are mindless constructs with one purpose: kill. Specifically, they are aiming to kill any man or woman that they see fleeing Havenshire. For the safety of New Avalon, we certainly can't allow those cowards to make it to safety and then take up arms against us. There is one slight problem. They use Serenite arrows for maximum range and damage. Serenite, however, is a metal only found in Northrend, so suppliers are limited. Retrieve those arrows for me, and I will reward you handsomely. Okay, so we gotta get some arrows. And let's see what else we need to do. Maybe we'll get our amount here. Grand theft to Palomino. You'll take everything from them, Death Knight. How fortuitous it is that the Crusade has a stable full of horses a mere stone's throw from this post. Though they guard it tenaciously, an enterprising young Death Knight could break through their defenses and take what is rightfully his. Once you acquire a horse from the Havenshire stables, return it to me, and I will see what can be done about transforming it into a proper death charger. Remember, Trap Box, it's only stealing if you're caught. Watch out for that deranged stable master, Kittrick. Alright, so that's how we're going to get our mount, guys. And here we are. So I guess we'll head down here. We got all of our quests, I hope. We got at least 4. I think that's more than enough. And now we'll head down here and we'll see what we can do. We need to find a stables. Supposedly it's like just a throwaway. What are they fighting here? These ghosts? If we got any more loot. I see a rune cloth from that guy. Wonder what our professions are at. They give you first aid 270. Nice. Riding 150. All of your weapons are like up to 270. That's pretty good. Don't know if I need to really go in the mine, because we need Serenite arrows. We need to find the stables. Oh, Death Knight's defeated in a duel. We have to fight 5 Death Knights? Oh man, I gotta start doing that. I didn't know that was a quest. I gotta start dueling everybody. Might have to eat all of our mushrooms though. I need 56 though before we do that. We need to level up a little bit. And then we'll do our duels. Seems like 56 is the level you want to be. We don't have any talents. Are these citizens of Havenshire? Let's see. We got 5 kids, man. They'll die without me. Wow, they make this so, brutal. This guy's just standing here getting wrecked. Mangled diary. Yeah, there's the stables right over there. Death gripped this guy in. Completely stole that from that drawer. I wonder where the Horde are. The Horde DKs. Oh, here's Kittrick. Like, is there an alliance side for this and a Horde? I haven't seen any Horde DKs, and there's a lot of Horde on this server. Here's an infantryman. Let's see how we do against him. Doing pretty good so far. I wonder if I can change this to like another button. Let's put that to C, I guess. So what's this? Death coil. I really got to change my keybinds here. So we'll put that as 1. And I gotta put on auto loot. Always happens on a new character. Feeling pretty wrecked here. Alright, so let's put on auto loot. Go to our interface, combat. Yeah, it's not interface. It is interface, right? I always forget where auto loot is. It's gotta be in combat. Controls? Yeah, there it is, auto loot. It's the first one I should have known. Some of these guys are considered citizens, the peasants. Got a sick grandma at home. I'm all she's got, mister. Horse successfully stolen. I wonder how you do that. I wonder where these horses are. Nope. What if you can... What if you can death grip a horse? Oh, damn it. We missed out on that. Is that a citizen? Nice. Everyone's just getting death gripped. Who's this guy? This farmer's pretty badass. Abandoned mail. Top the mailbox are several illegible letters and scrolls. Useless. Perhaps you should check inside. The name of the light. To a High General Abendis, New Avalon, Scarlet Lands. News from the north. The High General Abendis, New Avalon, Scarlet Lands. High General Abendis, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Danzel Adams. Hunter by trade, Scarlet Crusader by blood. I am writing this letter to inform that I have witnessed a miracle. During a routine purging of heathens, Scourge-infested Plaguewood, my party and I were interrupted by a deafening screech coming from the sky. When we looked to the heavens towards Naxxramas, our jaws dropped to the floor. I tell you this now, High General, 'twas a sight not to be believed. The dread citadel was moving slowly. At first, then, with a thunderous roar, poof, it was gone. That's right, High General. Naxxramas is gone, no more. Could it be anything other than a miracle of the light? I say not. May it be that the impure, unkempt barbarians are judged and sentenced next. Praise be the light. Please let our brothers and sisters know of this miracle, High General. May the light preserve you for all eternity, so that you may spread the good word until the end of days, respectively. D. Adams, the closer. Yeah, so it's pretty much just saying that Naxxramas left the Plague Lands, and it's now in Northrend. That is the first raid in Wrath of the Lich King. We're getting these Serenite arrows? Do we actually get one there? This is brutal. This is one thing that's kind of rough about like doing questing when stuff just starts. Is it's a pain to get these arrows. Good thing is we have other stuff to do. We have citizens we need to kill. So we'll just do that stuff. See if we can catch that guy. There's another one. You may take my life, but you won't take my freedom. That's right. She's a tough one. Oh wow, that guy got shot with an arrow.
Mercy.
There There we go, finally got one. I almost made it.
Kill or be killed.
What are these diaries are all about? Some of them in rage. Is that a horse we can take? Damn it. I wonder if I fight this captain. If I can get his horse. Yeah, it seems to be alliance only in this area. I think they did that on purpose, because if it was a mix of Horde and alliance, we'd be fighting like crazy. I thought that would be amazing. But there is a lot of Horde on Grogulus too, so we're going to see a lot of Horde during our journey to 80. And we'll get some world PvP going. Come here, get that guy. I think he's trying to chase him too. I wonder where the stables is. So we need to get a horse or steal a horse. We also need to get level 56, because if we do that and we duel a bunch of people that are 55, we can easily finish that duel quest. There's a Serenite arrow right there. That's probably going to be gone. These guys on mounts are pretty OP. It's kind of a smart move. Get that horse quest done quick. And then focus on the others. Need to find the stables, though. Looks like a stable's over there. There's a citizen. This guy's evading all my attacks. Come then, Death Knight. There's another one. Alright, there's our horse. Alright, so we're gonna... What the heck? What the heck? This guy's taking... Oh, he's an elite. Oh, we're gonna die, dude. We're gonna die. Okay, good thing I ran. Let's have a bite to eat. That guy's... I didn't know that guy was an elite. Let's have a bite to eat. So when you steal a horse, you really gotta get out of there. I didn't know that he could death grip you like that. We gotta wait for him to get into a fight, and then steal a horse. I wonder if she'll go in and fight him. Oh. Give me that. Nice. Okay, this might be our chance. Go! Get out of here! Alright, so we're getting our mount, guys. Maybe this will get us 56. So we got a bunch of duelers up here. Where'd the guy go? Out of range. He was right here, wasn't he? I swear he was like right here. Grant that Palomino. Salmar the Horseman. At Death's Breach. There he is. Okay, let's deliver the horse. Now, for the true test, can you show mastery over an unbound charger and brutally overtake the thing that you desire most? The horse you stole has been taken to the realm of shadows. It is there that my dark rider will slay the beast and raise it as a death charger. Do you think yourself brave enough to enter the realm of shadows in pursuit of the death charger? If you accept, I will transport you to the shadow world. Once there, seek out a dark rider in the open field south of us. To emerge victorious, you must slay him, overtake his death charger, and return it to Death's Breach. Issue the horseman's call, should you succeed. Okay. So we are in the Shadow Realm. Into the realm of the shadows. Challenge you to slay the Dark Rider of Acherus and take his Acherus death charger. Jesus, okay. Question is, where is this guy? It's not this guy. Should we duel this guy? Duel me in the death realm. I don't think he's down. So we gotta find out where this this death charger guy is. I'm not sure if he's like down here or anywhere else. There he is, the Dark Rider of Acherus. And then we get our mount. It's a cool way of earning your mount. The heck? Wrecked. Who's this guy? He comes out of nowhere? Alright, it's not picking up. There we go. There we go, we got a death charger. Horseman's call. Return to the death charger to Death's Breach. Call for Salinar. The horseman must be in Death's Breach to use. Badass mount. Impressive, Death Knight. Return to me in the world of living for your reward. Alright, so let's get our reward, guys. Salinar, I must oh, okay. You have succeeded where most initiates fail, Trapbox. For that, you will be rewarded handsomely, Salinar bows. Alright, we got the Sigil of the Dark Rider. I wonder if that's, there we go. Increases the damage by the Blood Strike and Heart Strike by 90. Who is this guy? Zareka? Alright, let's do this. Doing a little bit better this time. We don't have our thing on though. That's close. Got him to 11%. We gotta get better as a Death Knight, guys. Alright, see you up. Okay, did we put that on, the sigil? Yeah, we put the sigil on. Do we have any other gear? These bracers are crap. Maybe we'll get another duel in. Gotta find some 55s. And we have an ability now to mount up. Oh, Blood Strike. Look at all these abilities we have. Oh, but most of them are passives. Call all the ones we want to use. Where's our mount ability? Our Death Charger. Yeah, what happened to our Death Charger? Did we get it? Like, we must have, but how do we mount up? Will to survive. Removes all movement and parrying effects. Cause loss control of your character. This effect has a cooldown with similar effects. Not bad. Kind of, forgot how we mount up here. There's no mount in our bags. And we also... Pretty sure we don't have an ability to do... Yeah, we also have achievements now, guys. It's awesome. It's one thing I like about Wrath. Introduction to achievements. Everybody here's like 56. Let's see if we can get this guy to duel. Or if this guy will duel us. Looks like he's AFK. This guy has a griffin. Yeah, everybody seems to be 56. I'm gonna try to get some duels in here. Got pretty close to last time. Oh, this guy's down to duel. He's in combat. So did we get him out there? Like, how do you mount up? Like, I assumed that we would get our mount after that. Is anybody dueling around here? Maybe this guy will duel. Jimmy Slam. Are they dueling this guy? This guy dueling everybody? This guy's giving out free duels. Oh, damn it. Wonder if it... Nah, he's not gonna help me. I think he knew that guy. I think this duel quest is gonna be a pain. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have our, These guys are doing here. Oh, you can duel initiates? Death Knight Initiate. I wonder where you duel those guys. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to do it. Death's challenge. Olorin has ordered you to win 5 duels against other Death Knights. You may choose to battle Death Knight initiates or players. Because where do you find the initiates? Oh, is the guy's dueling me? He's dueling me. Oh damn, it caught me off guard there. I think we're in trouble though. Damn, we lost that one. Damn it! I didn't know we were in a duel. I wonder how you duel initiates. And then we got this other thing here. From the desk of the High Abbot Landgren, it may seem that the dark times of strife and turmoil that one must turn inward, protecting family and loved ones to the exclusion of all else. But these feelings are false. Without the beacon of hope, that is the church, despair will quickly inundate. Yes, I do need more wins. I need a lot of wins. Write me down, brother. What a nice guy. All the full stomachs, warm toes, and happy smiles that worldly goods may purchase will not save your family from the creeping inner emptiness that shirking your fiduciary responsibilities of the light will induce. This guy's awesome. Give to the church the hardships endured through lack of worldly goods act as a forge for the soul, burning out impurities and raising you up to a higher plane of being. Be not ashamed at the rumbling of an enemy's empty stomach, the bite of a sharp rock upon your bare foot, or the chill of the winter wind. These are but means by which the light communicates its inspiration. Pretty nice guy. Soyvian. Never forget that guy. These are but means by which the light communicates its inspiration to the soul. These sacrifices ensure that the arcing, gold-appointed paeans to the light which so inspire you at worship are well maintained. Eschew the comforts of the flesh and come ever closer to the light. I guess that was from the chapel there. Telling everybody that tough times are ahead. But don't worry, stick with the church. To the victor goes the glory, Death Knight. Well done. The Lich King looks favorably upon you this day. And now we got the Scourge. Insignia of the Scourge. Moves all, so it's pretty much a trinket. It's kind of cool. So I'll put that on. And now we just have to slay citizens and figure out how to get on our mount, which I don't understand why we don't have yet. Is there like a mount up here that we're supposed to like jump on? It has to be an ability. It's like, it has to be an ability. Well, there's an initiate there. So I guess you just find initiates. We got some people dueling over here. What did he cast? Acherus Death Charger. There's gotta be an ability that says Summon Death Charger. There has to be. See, that guy just used it. Like, what the heck? Don't we have that? Yeah, Blood Presence, Frost, Icy Touch, Death Coil, Death Grip, Blood Plague. Well, we do have talents here. And glyphs. I guess we'll take our first, increases your armor value. Yeah, from items, reduces duration. Increases your maximum runic power by 15. Could go unholy. Increases the critical strike chance by 3% and critical strike damage bonus. It's pretty damn good. Increases your chance to hit with your spells by 1% and reduce the chance that your damage does over time. Increases your dodge chance by 1%. Thing is, if you're Frost, you can tank, supposedly. I think we'll just go improved Icy Touch. And then into Runic Power Mastery. That still doesn't tell me how to summon my Death Charger. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of people are, seem to be gone now. It's clearing out quite a bit. Oh, we got that elite guy on us. We're in trouble. Get out of here. Remove the impairing effects. No! Are we gonna die? I think we might die. Yeah, we're dead. It's rough. I think we can just jump down here. Yeah, I swear we should have like a summon Death Charger. I probably just forgot what I read. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, we'll slay these citizens and then we'll head back. Probably be able to get some Serenite arrows. Pretty damn fast as well. We have, this has been over an hour. I think it's been a pretty good introduction to being a DK. So much easier to do this quest when, like, you know, the first wave just leaves. That's where you kind of want to be. You want to either be ahead of the wave, or you want to be behind it. Right now we're behind it, so... Now it's going to be a nice chill experience, but I'm happy that we got to experience, you know, the initial wave of Death Knights. There's a citizen. Oh, he got shot by an arrow. We finished him off. Yeah, they're all just running out of here. I think he'd probably do more damage as Unholy than Frost. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. But I know you can tank as Frost, supposedly, so that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll tank some dungeons. It's a Frost DK. You can use Death Grip as a taunt. Alright, so we only need a couple more. I got rock. Alright, one more citizen to go. There's the final one. And that's it, we're done. I just need to head back. Don't have a hearth or anything like that. Don't have anything in our bags. Turning the other cheek. Is that the same as this one? This is another thing we picked up. Topic of indulgences is a difficult one, but at times, our lives, it becomes a necessary evil. A lapse of judgment, a harsh word too quickly spoken, a punch or kick thrown in anger. All these things are failings of mortal men, and the Church must acknowledge that. However, such acknowledgement does not come without a price. For sins of harsh words, a mere handful of silver will cleanse the soul. For sins of physical force, a handful of gold will expurgate the failings of mortal flesh. For those other sins, a full confession and a more generous contribution will be necessary. Punching to the face, 2 gold. Punching to the groin, 3 gold. Punching to the chest, 1 gold, 45 silver. A detailed list of prices and sins continues. 4 pages. That's kind of funny. Seems like we got a corrupt church over here. Do you feel a trap box? That sensation is raw power coursing through your body. Such a thing cannot exist for mortals. Front lines are now dismantled. The Geist will finish the job and prepare the grounds for Vesuvius. We turn our attention now to more tactical targets. The trajectories are firing that would have most of the arrows land at or near the Havenshire farm south of us. Well done, Death Knight. You feed the Scourge war machine with our deeds. Ah yes, your reward is promised. So I guess we'll take pretty much all the same. Just what resist do you want? I guess we'll take Frost Resist. And then we'll put this bad boy on. And there we go. Looks like there's only one more quest left. Gothic the Harvester. Chaos Trapbox. The Crusade is in frenzy. They have diverted all forces outside of New Avalon to set up a blockade at Light's Point. East of here, they are desperately trying to strip the Havenshire mine of all resources and load the cargo aboard the frigates they have docked on the coast. Let's stir it up a bit, shall we? Gothic the Harvester, Grand Necromancer of the Lich King, has graced us with his presence. He has a gift he'd like to bestow upon the Scarlet Crusade. Seek him out. Alright, so I think we'll call it here. That'll be the plan for now. We'll head back up to Acherus here. And next episode, we will continue our journey as a Death Knight. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.